Prevent B&B burnout as an owner with smart routines that keep your guests happy and your sanity intact. Discover tips that'll save your energy and your smile. Before we jump in, don't forget to subscribe and give that little bell a tap if you're watching this on video, so you never miss the next tip that might save your sanity, or at least your bedsheets. Now let's talk about the beast we all wrestle with. How to be on all day without burning out. Because let's face it, running a B&B is like hosting a dinner party, except the guests arrive at sunrise and some linger past midnight. And one inevitably wants to chat about their dog's gluten allergy while you're scrubbing pancake batter off the ceiling. So how can you stay charming, hospitable, and ready for anything without feeling like a wet dish rag by the end of the day? Buckle up and let's dive in. Know when to drop the smile. Here's the truth from the Build Your B&B From Dream to Doors Open course. Hospitality isn't a Broadway show. You don't have to be on stage every second. Yes, guests expect friendliness, but they also respect boundaries. For example, one B&B owner I know kept smiling through a 2-hour breakfast conversation with a guest who wanted to dissect the plot of every Agatha Christie novel. By noon, she was ready to stab herself with the butter knife. Now she's learned to excuse herself with, "I've got a few things to take care of, but please enjoy the rest of your breakfast." Boom. Smile off. Sanity preserved. Your takeaway? Drop the guilt. You're running a business, not starring in a reality show. Master the micro break. In the Build Your B&B From Dream to Doors Open course, we call this micro charges. These are moments that keep owners from screaming into a tea towel. Hide in a linen closet for 60 seconds for deep breathing. Stand by the window and watch the trees sway. Sit down and sip your coffee without checking emails. Think of it like plugging your phone in for a quick top-up. A few minutes can give you just enough juice to get you through the next guest's Wi-Fi complaint. Automate the routine bits. You don't have to be personally involved with every little task. Set up automatic booking confirmations. Use templates for common emails like check-in instructions. Schedule social media posts in batches instead of daily. Yes, it does take time to set up, but it saves you buckets of mental bandwidth. Energy is your most precious resource. Protect it like your grandma's china. Learn to say no without feeling mean. Hospitality attracts people pleasers, but if you try to say yes to every request, you'll soon be weeping into your pillow. Practice polite no scripts like, "I'd love to help, but I'm afraid I can't accommodate that request right now," or, "I'm sorry, but our kitchen closes at 10 p.m. It's not rude. It's sustainable business. Guests appreciate clarity. And let's be honest, the person asking for a hot breakfast at 3 a.m. probably doesn't need eggs that badly. Check your inner voice. Burnout often starts with what's going on between your ears. If you catch yourself thinking things like, "I've got to be perfect," or "guests won't come back," "should I work longer hours? Everyone else does," "taking a break is selfish," then hit pause. You're not failing if you rest. You're investing in your business's biggest asset, you. One owner I spoke with recently decided to close bookings for 2 days each month for self-care. Her income didn't drop. In fact, her reviews improved because she had more energy to make guests feel special. Build a Burnout buddy network. Running a B&B can feel lonely, but you're not alone. Start a WhatsApp group or join a local tourism association. Vent, share tips, or just laugh about the guest who tried to microwave a croissant in its foil wrapper. Other owners get it, and sometimes that's enough to stop burnout in its tracks. Thinking of buying a B&B or building from scratch? Before you blow your budget or back, download this. Your B&B Starter Blueprint keeps your dream on track. Get your copy now. You can find a link in the show notes. What's your top trick for staying on without burning out? Share it in the comments. Here are your key takeaways. Drop the guilt and set boundaries. Micro breaks recharge your battery. Automate routine tasks. Learn polite ways to say no. Check your mindset often. Running a B&B is a wild ride, but when you protect your energy, you get the joy of creating unforgettable stays and still have enough left in the tank to enjoy a cheeky glass of wine at the end of the day.
If you'd like more help building a sustainable B&B life, check out Build Your B&B from Dream to Doors Open course. It's packed with tools and real-life solutions for staying sane and successful. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future episodes. Now go forth and rest, because your guests deserve your best self, not your exhausted one.